let's go make another hat for our Mad Hatter's Tea Party. But first, always remember to share this so it will save to your profile and you can find it when you're looking for it again later. We made one out of a lampshade, but then I was at Family Dollar this morning and they had this for $1.75, and I thought that would be a perfect Mad Hatter's hat. So we're gonna make it out of this and see if we like it or not. First thing we're gonna do is cut out a circle of cardboard to go on the top of the top, so that we can decorate the top of it. And then we're gonna cut out a circle of cardboard for the brim. Okay, so I've cut out one piece that we'll glue to the top and one piece that we'll glue to the bottom. Now we're gonna cover both pieces. We're gonna cover this piece with fabric and then this piece with fabric. And I'm gonna make it two different colors because this is supposed to be fun, right?
I just cut my circle out a little larger than my piece of cardboard, and then I glued it slow and steady. I'm just hot gluing, and what you're looking at right now is gonna be the bottom of it because nobody's gonna see that. And then I glued the top of the hat in sections. I glued one section and then another section to try to make sure that it was reasonably flat all the way around. Slow and steady is the answer. There's no magic secret.
Okay, I'm gonna use this gathered ribbon to come here and cover up the top of this. When I made the other one, I covered the bucket or the lampshade and the cardboard separate and put it together. That's what I should have done this time, but I didn't. And so now this is super uneven, but when I put this lace around there, it's gonna take care of that. And no matter how you put it together, you have to do something to cover this seam up.
Because after I glued the cardboard to the top and then I covered the bucket, I had to cover the top so that it would be nice and pretty. And when I did the first one, I covered the cardboard separate and glued it to the top, which is what I should have done this time, but I didn't. And so when I went around, I just glued it and folded the fabric under, but it left me with this uneven edge.
I have every kind of glue gun imaginable, and my other one died, so now we're using this one. I love both of these, that handheld one and this Dremel one. So I have these rabbit ears, and I'm gonna put them right here, I think, like this. Don't y'all think that's cute? I bought my rabbit ears on clearance at Walmart too, 50% off after Easter, or maybe 75% off. I have this vine of roses that maybe I can circle around up here and see what that looks like. That's really cute. Okay, this is what we're doing. So now we just have to glue it down. Y'all know I struggle with less is more, so I think if a little's good, then a lot is better. We're gonna put a second rabbit up here because I feel like we have a little empty spot. You know, kind of like after you eat dinner and you save that little bitty empty spot for dessert. That's what we have, a little empty spot. Oh my goodness, okay, now that's cute. Now, we should put a playing card right here. This goes right here. He's got to have a little hat band, doesn't he, of some kind. Okay, so this is what we're going to use for our bow because he needs to be bright and colorful. This is 1.5 inch ribbon, and it's not wired. It's kind of canvasy, a little bit thick, but any ribbon would work. I'm making my bow the same way. I'm just doing a figure 8 around, turn it, come back, turn it, go back until you have the size that you want. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's my bow. Now I have all of these, like, actually they're buttons that I bought for the little ladies stuff at some point. And I kind of think this needs to be super colorful and gaudy. So I'm gonna put this here. And the only thing I think that would make it any better is if I had some feathers, but I don't. But don't worry, we have a whole bunch more of these to make. So this is number 2 out of 10. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher, and I would love for you to come sew with me.